All right, let's talk about your data, the CSV file. This is what powers the whole mail merge process. It's where you'll put all the information for your customers or contacts so we can personalize each mail piece. So for Taco Tuesday, let's say I want to send a promo postcard to my best taco loving customers. Here's what I'm including in the file: first name, address, city, state, zip, and optionally, the country. I'm also adding a custom message and a promo code. Those last two are what make each card feel personal, like it's made just for them. Now, one thing you'll hear me mention more than once is the C2M unique ID. This one is required when you're automating mail from Salesforce or another CRM. You don't need it for everything, just when we're talking about setting up automated templates. So if you're not there yet, don't stress. In this example, I also left in some extra fields like +4, status, and result. Honestly, you can ignore those for now. I'll show you later how to delete or skip any fields you don't want to send. And here's the nice part: you don't have to go manually cleaning up your CSV every time. If you get a messy export with stuff you don't need, that's totally fine. We'll clean it up during the upload process in Salesforce. So, yeah, don't overthink it. Get your basic fields in place, drop in whatever promo message you want, and we'll take care of the rest when we set up the document. Speaking of which, let's go build the actual postcard.